actuality of a body that has life, where life is the capacity of self-sustenance, growth, and procreation. Warm greetings to everyone present here. While evoking a sense of significance, I, Anusha, am here to reacquaint a well-known topic, product life cycle. So, without any further delay, let's get into it. Sorry. Just as a human or any other life forms, they go through their various stages of life through their life, from their birth to their inevitable death, from an infant to an adult. So, just like that, a product goes through various stages in its product life, from its introduction in the market to its ultimate decline. So we can say the product life cycle refers to the stage of a product goes through from its creation or introduction to the market to its eventual decline or withdrawal. There are mainly four stages in a product life cycle. Firstly, introduction of the product, growth of the product, maturity, and decline. So in this introduction stage, the product is newly launched and the awareness regarding the product is quite low. So this ultimately results in low sales, but as the promotional activities or investment during the startup of the product is quite high, the cost is also initially very high. But as the product is newly launched, there is quite low consumer demands, or we can say the consumer demand is very uncertain because they haven't really developed brand loyalty yet. In this growth stage, the sales increases and there is gradual market acceptance. They achieve economic scale and expand their businesses in this stage. The consumer interest grows and the sales also increases. But in this stage, the cost eventually constricts a bit, not quite a bit, but small changes are there in cost as initially what promotional activities we used to do, we are constricting our activities there. So the cost is reduced. In maturity stage, the sales growth slows down as the product as the competitors emerges in the market and the product reaches to its peak market penetration. The profit starts to decline, and in the eyes of the consumers, there is a sense of brand loyalty. Next, in the decline stage, where the sales starts to decline. In this stage, the marketer aims at making as much as sales revenue as possible while the product is still in the market. The profit drops and the only few loyal customers are purchasing the product that the marketer is offering. So with this diagram, we can get a gist of how the product life cycle goes. The yellow line shows the sales. Initially, in the introductory stage, the sales is quite low because the product is newly launched. In the growth stage, the product increases, and in the maturity stage, it's at its peak, and wherever it's at its highest or maximum point. In decline, the sales starts to decrease as the competitors with better technology and better features are there in the market. Next, the light green bar shows the cost. Initially, at the introduction stage, the cost is really high, but in the growth stage, it stables down a bit as most of the production activities are not required at that moment. But in maturity and decline stage, we are spending few cost measures, as in new features or any promotional activities or certain for example discounts or sales promotion is required to maintain the attractiveness in the market. The dark green line shows the profitability attained by the market attained in the market from that product. In the introduction stage, it's negligible to negative because the sales revenue generated is not enough for the generation of profit. In the growth stage, the profit starts to increases, and at maturity, the profit is at its peak, and at decline, the profit starts to decrease, or it's like we can say it's up to nothing. So, hope this product life cycle was clear, and thank you for being the patient listeners. Have a great day.